What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be giving you a brand new hidden gem for Black History Month, and it is a film not too many people talk about, let alone know about, and it is the 1988 film known as Action Jackson. Now, this movie does have a pretty big cast. You've got Craig T. Nelson, you've got Carl Weathers, who is known as Jericho Jackson, aka Action Jackson. You've also got Sharon Stone, and you've got the late great Vanity from Prince fame. Now, I will go ahead and tell you, this movie is pretty much a black exploitation film set in the 80s with action and blowing up stuff just like every 80s or 90s movie you've ever seen, with a plot that's kind of out there. Now, the basis of this movie is where Jericho Jackson, aka Action Jackson, gets demoted from his job by ripping off the arm. By ripping off the arm of a very big political person who basically is just ready to end his career for doing that. A lot of stuff goes on when it comes into the arm ripping scene. It's a lot, because that guy was a sociopath. But in the midst of him doing this, the guy that he wronged is trying to get political power within Detroit to where he can become the president of the United States of America. As I said, with blaxploitation films, they just go from a small, low range to be like, hey, they're going to be the president because of this one bad guy. It's out there, I know. But for what it is, this film is nothing but pure action, pure craziness, all with them trying to have a character be the next 007 set in Detroit. Now, if you don't believe me, look at the poster, because everything set up looks just like a 007 film. You've just got different actors. Now, what I can say is Carl Weathers gives another great performance. You feel like he's walked right off the set of Rocky and just is like, hey, I'm doing this. He works perfect for the role. Craig T. Nelson is also a great character actor. I've loved all of his stuff. Vanity she's in there. Sadly, it kind of doesn't work for her character, because they were like, hey, her character is a singer, yet she's on drugs, and it kind of went to real life. But she's great as well in the role. Sharon Stone does a good job as well. And I feel like if you love action, especially 80s action where it's just loud, pow, bang, all this craziness that's going on, and with a fairly 80s-esque storyline, I feel like this film is something a lot of people can watch and enjoy, especially if it's just something to put on and watch. You'll enjoy the film. It's good for what it was. It was financially successful. I know it was made on a $7 million budget, and it made $65 million, especially in 80s money. That's a big comeback. Wasn't liked by critics at all, but hey, for me, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good for what it was, and especially being a kid, seeing it pop up on Saturday mornings after cartoons, it's a cool little action film you can watch. But hey, let me know if you like Action Jackson or stuff like that, or if you feel like they should reboot Action Jackson. Who would you put in Action Jackson reboot? Probably some interesting choices. Hopefully the story would be better. But let me know what you think about Action Jackson. But by all means, this is Travis. This is Candid at the Movies with a hidden gem. I'll catch y'all at the next one. Peace, y'all.